Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, and founder of Team Power Blast. Want to share with you this P90X3 workout called Accelerator. I just got done with it like 3 minutes ago. So just toweled off and said, I got to record this because I wasn't sure what to expect. Just got done with my third week, and now I'm smack dab into the fourth week, which is a recovery week. For those of you familiar with P90X, I forget what they call it. A transition block, I think, is what it's called here in P90X3. Was never always a fan of those because sometimes the workouts, when you're going for it, you're just doing a different set of workouts, and sometimes you feel like you're letting yourself off the hook a little bit, but your muscles need that recovery time to build, repair. That's where the gains are most, and most of the time during a transition week, I always found myself even more hungry than when I was working out, just because your muscles are like, oh, feed me. But anyway, I'm not finding that to be necessarily the case this time around. So let's dig into this accelerator workout. So past couple days, I'm doing kind of a little lighter set of workouts, and come upon this accelerator. I'm like, well, okay, what is it? It's a good sweat fest. For those of you that know P90X, and if you've ever done plyometrics, and you know how sneaky of a workout that is, you're just doing these moves, and it doesn't seem like it's all that tough. But then it sneaks up on you, and your heart rate is up there, and you're kind of gassed, and you're doing a lot of leg work stuff. Well, while this particular workout isn't plyometrics, you work on various speeds. You kind of go at kind of a moderate to fast speed, and then for an amount of time, and then you go faster. Okay, each move is about a minute. But there were some unique moves. I don't remember all of them. Not unique in the way that you wouldn't know how to do them, but just in the way they were combined. For instance, what am I looking at? Like slalom hops. We've done those before, over the towel, etc. But now he has two towels that you're jumping over in various speeds. So a lot of times a little more concentration. Kind of reminded me a little bit of like some asylum agility type of moves. Plank circles, that's kind of like, you're holding plank, but then you're, kind of going in clockwise or in kind of a walking direction. As a matter of fact, when I got done with that one, I was kind of like, feeling a little dizzy on that one. The double trouble climbers, it was kind of a neat little mountain climber type of things, varying the speeds and stuff like that. The plank sphinx combo, you know what plank is, and then you go down to sphinx and plank. Well, then when you're in plank, you're doing these little mountain climber where you're crisscrossing your knees to the opposite elbow, and then when you go down to plank, then you're just bringing up the knee to the elbow. So just that would be a good example of what the type of combination was, and then you kind of vary the speeds in there. So going throughout, I found myself needing, I got to have some water here. I got to, where's the little mini break? But these workouts are only 30 minutes. So really, I think there is one break right in the middle. It's 30 seconds. That's it. There's no time to waste. But the heart got up there, and it was pretty fabulous. Now, I will say there's one move that probably takes a little bit of practice. I know it will for, just from what I've been reading on the message boards. And I think I got most of it down, but I know it's kind of twisted around a little bit. It's called donkey kicks. And it's just where you're going kind of in a plank mode, but you're kind of in like a frog squat where your hands are on the ground, and then you kick your legs up and then bring them down into the same position. And then for an advanced move, you kind of cross a leg under. You'll have to see it and do it. Maybe I'll have some video here for you. But Accelerator, it was, now that I'm into this recovery transition week and I did that workout, now I kind of feel like, all right, I worked at this a little bit. So yeah, a couple new workouts this week with the isometrics that I shared with you a little while ago, and the Accelerator, and then Pilates is coming up, so I'm anxious for that. I don't think I've ever done a Pilates workout, so I know I'm in for a real treat there. We'll do a little video of that for you. So anyway, just keep on improving, keep on getting better day by day. I'm loving the group that we have out there, our P90X3 superheroes. If you're not a part of it, message me, say how can I get in there? And if you haven't done P90X3 or you haven't looked at it yet, either message me or contact me in some way. Look me up on Facebook, and I'll hook you up and show you what it's all about. Don't let the number 3 fool you here with thinking that you have to have completed P90X and P90X2. We have a lot of people that are beginning their first time around of doing any P90X workout at all, and they're already going, oh my gosh, I love this program. So it's really, really cool. And I love the fact that we have a big sale this month, which can give people, a discount on that program, which is pretty cool. T25, that challenge pack's on sale too. So I think the goal for the beginning of the year is just to break through that excuse buster thing. Speaking of excuse busters, I know there will only be a handful of you out here that this may apply to, maybe more, I don't know. But I'm doing a SWAT challenge, and we're calling it Operation Fat Blaster. And we're using the excuse-busting workouts of X3 or T25, whichever you want. And so it's a private group. You're welcome to join. Comment here to get in contact with you, or private message me or email me. I'll hook you up. Remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.